I originally started cooking food, I remember when I think I was about 5, and I'd be outside playing basketball with my brother, and my grandmother would be in the kitchen and she'd be cooking, and she would open the window and yell, "Michael!" And she would be cooking her traditional foods, and I would run in, stop playing basketball. My brother would make fun of me and tease me, but I mean, I was in there cooking, and that's what truly got me started. So I started doing that, and then I went to architectural school for architectural engineering. And that suit and the tie thing for a chef, not so much. Not working. So I went and got a job in a pizza place, making pizza, just seeing if I'd like it, and it was for me. Like, it was the perfect job. Literally, I would wake up, I'd be so excited to get there. You're playing in food all day, you're using your hands, people are yelling, people are screaming, people are cursing. Like, it's fun. It's a fun environment. And I decided I wanted to go to cooking school after that. And I went to the Culinary Institute of America up in Hyde Park. While I was going there, I was working at Park Avenue Cafe here in New York with David Burke. Upon completion of school, I went to the Waldorf Astoria, and I was working there for about a year, and I moved on to Peacock Alley, which is the fine dining restaurant with Laurent Gras and Laurent Monrique, 2 incredibly gifted French chefs who one worked with Alain Ducasse. So I learned the classic way of cooking. I mean, French technique is the only technique in my mind that it's up here, and you have everything else is somewhere in the middle. So if you learn how to cook with the French technique, you can cook any food. You could cook Italian, you could cook French, you could cook Chinese. I decided I wanted to go explore, see what else is out there, so I moved to Philadelphia, and I worked at this place, Le Bec Fin with Georges Perrier, learning more French food, just trying to see somebody else's techniques and skills. After doing that for a year, I was hired by this lady, Susanna Fu, who's, in my opinion, the master of Chinese cooking, to be a sous chef there. And she taught me the basis of all Chinese cooking, how to make dumplings, how to make the Chinese stocks, which is completely different than the French. And what I started to do then is just learn what she was teaching me, and I kind of formed my own ideas of how do I combine this classic French and this incredible, talented Chinese lady who had no schooling, no real education, and she just, the homemade taught way of cooking. And I tried to bring that into a professional aspect. And then Stephen called me to open Budokan. It was a modern Asian restaurant. It was Pan-Asian, and it is at that time, the one in Philadelphia, which is 9 years old now. So it was before its time. And then about a year and a half, 2 years in, it was kind of like, all right, I kind of had enough of this project. I'm over the whole fusion food. It's not for me. And he was opening a Japanese restaurant, which always intrigued me with sushi and all that stuff. It was a 180-seat Rockwell-designed restaurant in Philadelphia as well. And I opened that for him, did that for a year and a half. And I said to him, I had enough of this. Like, it's great. I'm leaving you, and I'm going to Japan. And I just got up, and I left to go to Japan for 9 months and worked at the Four Seasons in Japan. Traveled around there, got some more extensive training in Hong Kong and Thailand. And then came back here, and now I'm opening this extravaganza, and here I am.